Vampire Survivors is now in 1.0, which means it is no longer in open access. But I've already played the fucking shit out of this game, as you can see. I have every power-up. I mean, I haven't unlocked everything. There's some of the newer things in some of the later updates that I didn't unlock. I just wasn't feeling it. I played so much. I think I have about 70 hours on record, so yeah. No, I'm a big fan of this game. So I was like, oh, Vampire Survivors in 1.0. I think it's time to give it a send-off or something. So I'm just going to do a one-off little video about Vampire Survivors. We're going to play my favorite character. As you can see, I've collected 135 golden eggs. But maybe we should play with eggs off. Let's see, what does the eggs give us? It gives us, oh my god, like everything. My 10 cooldown. Doesn't give us any revivals, but it gives us a ton of might and recovery and move speed and max. And you know what? We're gonna just max power this bitch, right? All of the eggs, all of the power. Why is there an exclamation mark here? What does this mean? I don't know what this means. Oh, it means I haven't gotten a relic in this stage, as well as in this one? Yeah, okay. Well, that's actually very convenient, because Dairy Plant was the one I wanted to play anyway, so yeah, that's fucking convenient. Dairy Plant, I think, is probably my favorite of the maps that they got, so we want to go for the you have 3 extra revivals, that one. Yeah, of all of the maps, I quite like Dairy Plant. I don't know, the scenery, etc., is a good one. Let's go Garlic to start off with, just so we can walk through these beginning enemies. Do we go Laurel and try and go for the boss kill? I think we do. Yeah. We're gonna go Laurel, we're gonna go the other thing, I can't remember what it's called. There isn't a Tiragisu on this map, is there? I don't think so. There is armor, there is candelabra, wings, and attract orb. Okay, cool. Yeah, right, so we're gonna go that. We're gonna go with the Laurel, we're gonna get the Clock Lancet, and we're gonna kill Death itself. I think is a good way to start this off. Crown is huge, especially getting it this early. But yeah, I used to play this game all the time, usually like while I was just, I don't know, relaxing, or when I didn't want to spend too much brain power on anything. Ooh, you know what, let's go down and get the relic first. Or, I really want the attract orb, because the attract orb is fucking litty. But maybe we should go get the relic. I don't know. Let's go get the attract orb first. Which means we need to max out all of our fucking passive items first. We're gonna probably go to the attract orb and just like stand around it for a little while. But that's fine. Yeah, whenever I was just fucking chilling, or like I had like a minimal brain power to spend on something, I would always play Vampire Survivors, because I mean, in essence, at its core, you're just walking around, right? It's still a very thrilling game, but you're just walking around. There's nothing like insane going on, etc. But it was still like visually and audio, everything was just like pleasing. It was like, oh man, this is like a good time, man. I'm enjoying this. Ooh, that was a nice little cart. I'm enjoying this. This is a great time, etc. But unfortunately, you know, like, because there is so little to the game, there's only so much of it you can play before you're like, well, I've unlocked most of the things, and every single run ends on me being like an unkillable god. So what now? You know? What is left after all of that? We want to get our guns up as quickly as possible, because as soon as we evo our guns, we can basically like turn our brains off, and just get turbo experience. Especially seeing as we're gonna need turbo experience to get the invulnerability shit later on. Yes, I want that. Thank you very much. I like Garlic just as a like early game nicety and late game healing. So that's why I'm taking it here. We'll just keep evolving that, I suppose. Not ideal. We're like barely taking any damage as well. I don't really know why we're not taking damage from these blokes, from these fellers. but I guess we're not. I would love to like get into the middle there and fucking kill them all. Hold on. Okay, I need to think now for 2 seconds. So we're gonna go Peatrone and the Ebony Wings. So that doesn't require an evolve item. The Lancet and the Laurel evolve via stage items. We have Garlic, and then we need one other item. So maybe King Bible, or like... Lightning wouldn't be terrible, so maybe Duplicator is not bad. Especially seeing as Duplicator is going to work for like a lot of our other items. Yeah, let's get Duplicator. I know I said I wanted to evolve my pistols first, but I also want to get my passive slots filled up as quickly as possible. Oh, we're definitely going to need empty tome. Don't forget, you need empty tome, Spiff. Empty tome. Don't forget the empty tome, because you do that all the time. With empty tome and the pistols, you can get them to stay on screen permanently, and it's pretty busted. It's pretty nasty. It's pretty disgusting. We'll just even out the pistols. But yeah, I'm glad to see that it's in 1.0. I was also really glad of like how good of a reception the game got when everyone first started playing it on Twitch, because it's just like a little cheapo game made by, you know, like one dude. Wow, okay, reroll that, thanks, champs. Yeah, I guess. And it's, for how cheap it is an amazing game. Oh my word, sorry about that, fellas. My dog is trying to become an alcoholic. Do excuse him. Yeah, did you learn your lesson, you little shit? I don't think he learned his lesson. I think he's gonna keep being a little shit. Such is the life of a dachshund. Yeah, like, it's honestly probably one of the best value for what it costs games out there. It's incredibly fun, especially in the beginning. Like, I don't know, if you haven't played this game yet, you should. Even if you think like, man, this is gonna be boring. There's enough going on to keep you interested, especially when you're first learning the game, and you know, you're in the beginning where you don't really know like how the game works, and you haven't unlocked all of the like evolutions or whatever, then it's actually like a hard game throughout the entire 30 minutes that it plays out. But yeah, once you've gotten to the stage, it's kind of like every run sort of plays out the same. And maybe that's my fault. Maybe I'm just the boring dude who just like, I'm gonna go pistols and bird every run because it's extremely powerful. So maybe it's on me. I don't know. Am I the creator of my own Doom? Well, I've never made Doom the game, but maybe I am the creator of my own Doom. Ebony Wings, there we go. We want that one, and then we're gonna want the white birdie as well, the dove. And then we can start evolving those and get a juicy little weapon that is going to carry us in the late game. But until then, we are at the attract orb. So we're just going to fucking, I don't know, walk around until we can get all of our passive slots filled before we touch it. Because spinach would be nice. Spinach and then we have to get tome now. So, yeah, we have to hold off on everything else and just get tome. Yeah, so you can get, like, over the max of 6 utility items in this game if you pick up the utility item after you have the max already. But if you pick it up while you don't have a max, then it just contributes to the max, and it's, yeah, not a great time. Yes, more crown, thank you. And that's something I learned the hard way, because I was streaming this game one day, and a very helpful viewer told me that I was fucked because I had picked up all the stage items without actually, you know, getting any of the other utility items. So I just had, like, the red one, the other red one, the ring, the other ring, and, like, wings and a candelabra, and I was like, well, that's all we're gonna get. And I got just giga-fucked because I could not evolve anything, everything was pain, existence was meaningless, etc., etc. You know, all the usual stuff. So, yeah, it's kind of an important thing to know, but they don't really tell you. There's a lot in this game they don't really tell you. I don't know if that's gotten better with that, because I do see there's like some books and whatever that's been added about evolutions and all that. But yeah, when I first started playing this game, my god, I had no idea. I didn't know that specific things evolved specific things. It was, yeah. But it's definitely gotten better about a lot of that stuff over its development time. No, I want Tome. Please give me Tome. The fact that Tome hasn't shown up once is giving me a mild, cardiac arrhythmia. That's a heart attack. But, like, I'm fancy about it, because I'm better than everyone else. And if you didn't know. No, I don't want fucking stone mask. Disgusting. Disgusting! Man, the amount of times I've played this game, like, during meetings and stuff. Because I'll just be like, yeah, so, you know, I projected blah blah blahs, and in the background is just yes, we want that, thank you. My god, you know what is a dopamine, like, infusion, though, is in this game, whenever you get a 5-part chest, the, like, music that plays and shit, my god, it gets you hyped. Your blood pressure is raised, all of the dopamine in your brain is immediately, like, fucking out there in the world. I want leaving this chest so that we can evolve our pistol as soon as we have enough levels in the other one, because we have one of them to 8. So I would like to get the second one to 8 as well. Wait, do we have both of them at 8? Hold on. Oh, we have both of them at 8. We can evolve the pistol right now. Sick. It's triple, baby. Like the music. Oh, it just goes, man. It's like a fucking slot machine. I swear to God, you just at the slot machine, and then it's like, oh yeah, no worries, man. Here's all of the good stuff. So this is the pistol. It's broken. It is ridiculously overpowered. And if we can just get ourselves the empty tome, these laser beams will be here permanently, which is also busted as fuck. And I guess that's the one downfall of Vampire Survivors, is there's some, like, weapon combinations or, like, some specific evolutions that are just so strong, it's like, why would you ever not take them in a game? Like, why would you ever not use the pistol evolve? Like, it's literally the strongest weapon in the game, by far. There is no reason not to use it, you know, unless you're, like, intentionally making the game harder for yourself, which I guess you could do. Yo, there's my homeboy empty tome? Why did we just level up 3 times? The game, like, stacks the gems, so that, like, you don't have too many gems on screen, therefore lagging the game. So sometimes you'll just run over a gem that is actually just a whole bunch of stacked gems, and get a ton of experience. No, I mean, I'll take the Lancet now, I suppose. We might have to start banishing things so we get a higher chance of getting our good boy tome. Bruh. Or maybe just, I might, on the next one, just use a bunch of rerolls, because we need to start moving around the map. Okay, we're gonna use half of our rerolls here. That's not half, but I don't want to use it. I don't know, man. It's pain. That was pain. Rerolling that many times and it just not being there. Maybe an interesting addition to this would be, like, a mode where it, like, disables certain weapons and utility items, like, randomly. So each game you have to use a different set of stuff because, you know, like, oh, the pistols are locked. Another 3 for, alright, yeah, what do we got? Nice, garlic evolve, you love to see it. You know, just there's a little bit of variation there. Although, I mean, yeah, you could do it yourself. Yes, you could do it yourself. You could make the game more interesting yourself. But I'm lazy, and I want the game to do it for me. I'm lazy. Also, if you do it yourself, then the items are still going to appear. You just have to not take them, which is, I don't know, that hurts my ADHD heart. Thank you. There we go. Empty tome. Cool. That means we can pick up this. That means we can start going around. Let's go left first. We're going to go around this way and pick up all these items. We'll get this one first. Because I want to get the tome item. Oh my word, I just walked through that man and he almost fucking murderized me. We're not going to be leveling up a lot for a while because we're just running as fast as we can through everyone. So we're not really picking any of these gems up, but it's okay because once we get a cheeky little vacuum, I believe they're called, we can slurp it all up and get like 20 levels at once. It's beautiful. I'm really, really glad we got Crown early, because sometimes if you don't get Crown, the amount of levels you need to actually level all of these things up and be able to defeat death at the end is, it's quite a lot of levels. I mean, it's a lot of levels. Oh, I just left a chest. Fuck. I need to go back and get this chest. How far away is it? Well, I might have to let my dog out. He's being an angry boy. Yeah, he's being an angry boy. Hold on. There we go. I have evicted my child, and I see that the fucking chest is so far away. I never realize how, whenever these, like, arrows appear for the chests, and, yeah, I am in pain that I have to fucking walk back and get this chest. It's not super far away, but still, we were right there. We were right there, and now we've got to walk all the way back. And I know we don't have to, but the chests are kind of fucking important, for weapon evolutions and shit. Alright, there we go. Pick it up. Oh, yes. Oh, it ramps up. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Oh, I'm so glad that we got a 5 chest, just so you guys could fucking experience the, like, gambling addiction sound effects that come along with it. That was blessed. Hashtag blessed. Okay, nice, we have max level of, oh my god, okay. Alright. Okay. Well, that was a lot of... Okay, so now you see the laser beams are permanent. We are 11 minutes into this game, and it has already become almost, impossible to see what the fuck's going on. We also need to make it to this thing as quickly as possible, because we don't want to waste any levels. We're almost max level here. We have one more level, and then we're max level. With our current gear. Yeah, okay, we're max level. Shit. Yeah, always Bitcoin. And now we're wasting levels on not upgrading these things. And these all require like 9 levels each. So we want to like... We want to get these as quickly as possible. We don't want to waste levels. The really nice thing about this character though is she scales really well with levels. There we go. Alright. She scales really well with levels. Oh my god, there's a vacuum. We've got a vacuum. Because every level she gets 1% might. And you get to like level 150 or something in this game. So that, oh my god. Are we just gonna instantly get this level 9? Yeah, we are. Alright, cool, man. Cool. No doubt there's a chest. I just saw it. I saw it. We can, wait, where is the chest? Oh, it's right there. We can level up our Picho now. What is these chests, bro? Which means we can now get another weapon. Alright, sick. What was the other weapon I wanted? I guess we're just gonna select when it comes up, I guess. I don't know. I don't know, man. Fire Wand? Nah. Magic Wand, definitely not. I honestly think Magic Wand is probably the shittest weapon in the game. Just personal, personal preference there. Pentagram is interesting, especially when you can level it up all the way. Maybe we take Pentagram. Yeah, let's take Pentagram. So, the first few times, Pentagram just deletes everything on screen, and it's like, oh no, all of my experience. But, if you can level it up all the way and evolve it, it, deletes everything. Oh my god, is that a... Oh no, that's the music. The music for a second sounded like my fucking alarm, and I was like, oh no. It increases the amount of things that they drop, so you basically get more stuff. It's great. It is fantastic. This move speed that we're gonna get here, how far away is it? Hold on, how do I check? Escape, alright. So we get this move speed and then we move down. Is that a chest that I've missed? Yeah, that's a chest that I missed. Whatever. At this point, I am not walking all the way back there. I refuse. I actually refuse. Never will you catch me walking all the way back. Where's the... Oh, there's the... It's difficult to see past the, like, crowd of gamers. There's so many gamers that are trying to kill us now. And we have got a golden egg. Beautiful. 65% chance not to raise items. We want to get that to the max level because then it's just beautiful. It's gorgeous. It really helps you level up as well because it makes them drop more shit, which is just like, alright, well, I guess more shit means more spiff erections. I don't know what I'm saying at this point. I'm kind of just... There's a lot of stuff going on screen, and my brain is sort of like melting into a small, lowly puddle of I don't know what's going on. I am overstimulated, and I can't speak about my, I don't know, like what, with my weekend? Shall I speak about my weekend? It is weekend, it's Friday actually, on the day of recording. Who knows when I'm actually going to upload this. So, for those of y'all who don't know, I keep a fairly healthy backlog of about 2 weeks. Of about 2 weeks because... Oh, hey, here's the tome thingy, right, what is it? Permanently allows access to the list of defeated enemies. Oh, okay, sure, why not? So I have like 2 weeks of videos just chilling. You know what I mean? 2 weeks of videos. How far away is this other chest? No, okay, it's far, far away. Still that other chest that I left. So I keep like a 2-week backlog, which is quite a long backlog, because I don't know, sometimes you just get depressed, you get anxious or whatever, you're not having a good week or whatever, and I want to allow myself to not have to record shit when I'm not feeling like it. So with a 2-week backlog, I can like record 5 videos in one day when I'm really fucking feeling it, when I'm just like getting high off of my own grooves. And then like not record videos for like an entire week if I'm just like not feeling it, which, I don't know, it's fucking great. It's one of the reasons why I'm fucking really... Wait, where am I? What's going on? It should be right here. Oh, there it is. One of the reasons I'm really vibing with streaming... I mean, well, the exact opposite. Vibing with YouTube over streaming is because it's just the flexibility is gorgeous, alright? It's really nice to just be able to be like, you know what, I just don't feel like this for an entire week, and it's not going to completely fuck up your schedule and also make everyone hate you forever. Because they don't even know. You don't even know when I'm having a bad day because, haha, joke's on you, I record things in advance. Because I'm a smart boy. I'm a very smart boy. There's a golden egg down there, but I honestly do not care. We want this chest. Another... We had like the one single in the beginning, and now we're just... Our cup runneth over. Let's take a little slurp while it goes. Amazing. There's our evolved pentagram. You'll see it generates extra gems, and it gathers all of them. Another important fact is it's an inbuilt vacuum. It doesn't just gather all of the gems around the screen. It'll gather all of them on the entire floor, which is just fucking convenient. All right, it's hella convenient. But yeah, no, I'm really enjoying this this iteration of me doing YouTube. I think I finally just realized, like, I need to stop forcing myself. Oh my god, can I move, please? Please, I want to go and pick up the... Okay, we just wasted so many levels, oh no. Oh, it's fine. I finally realized that, look, long-form edited content just isn't for me. And in previous times I did YouTube, I was like, I try to force myself to do like some edited content because I thought that, you know, that's what people wanted, and therefore I have to do it. Like, on my previous YouTube channel, I used to do gameplay that was a lot more edited. And I also used to do reviews of games, which was like 5 to 10 minutes of completely scripted, edited content that would take me like a few weeks to you know, get all edited and all that shit. And I even thought about doing something like that for this channel. I was like, oh, you know what, it'd be cool if I could just like record me playing through a whole game and then just like give it a 1-minute review. And who knows, maybe I will do that. But I've realized that I don't have the like, I don't have the energy within me to do that kind of content. And then like, when I can't do it and I'm getting lazy and whatever, I just start feeling bad about the whole situation. It's a bad look. It's a little silly. So I was like, well, you know, fuck it. I will just, let me just not do, like, here, there's a single. Let me just not do the, like, hella edited content. Let me just not do like, much editing at all. I mean, you guys have seen my videos. You know that I, like, fucking do not edit shit. I literally just go through and I'll, like, edit out the silences, if there are any, or, like, edit out the part where I had to, like, close the door because my dog was barking, or, you know, that kind of shit. Oh. Wait, where is it? Oh, it's right there. Okay. There we go. We have picked up everything on the stage. Good fucking lord. Now, we can just go pick up this chest that we left, like, 10 years ago. And start evolving our items. Let's fucking go, baby! So yeah, I don't know, if I could get, like, an editor, I would be so down to do, like, longer form content. Like, fuck, if I could get an editor to just edit my videos for me, and all I needed to do was, like, give them gameplay, give them a script, and trust them that they'll, like, you know, use the right gameplay for the, you know, script or whatever and all that, I would totally do that content. Like, I enjoy doing the content, I just fucking hate, like, editing. I don't know, man, it's just so tedious, boring, and, like, God, you can spend, like, hours and hours and hours on, like, 3 seconds, and then look back at the 3 seconds and be like, wow, that was not worth it. That was not a good use of my fucking 3 hours on this 3 seconds. Like, oh wow, I added some memes to it. Okay. Was it worth it, Spiff? No. I'm specifically thinking back to the one League of Legends video I made that was fairly highly edited. And I put like meme sounds in there and shit. Oh, there's a chest right here. Hold on. Nice. So we should be able to get... Cape is very nice. Cape is the one that, yeah, caps damage at 10 and retaliates whenever you lose, whenever something touches you, which is lit. Capping damage at 10, plus we have like 8 armor, basically means we don't take damage anymore. And then this motherfucker... Oh, this motherfucker is a card. Okay, shit. What are we gonna get? We have picking up coins, taining gold restores HP, 3 bounces, we have none of those projectiles. Freezing enemies generates explosions. Okay, that's quite interesting. So weapons... Okay, so we get an extra amount on our gun, but I like this freezing enemies generates an explosion thing. Although I've just realized, when you evolve this, you don't freeze enemies anymore, do you? I can't remember. Do you still freeze enemies when you evolve it? Fuck. Have I just picked up something that's useless? I might have. It's okay, we're doing well enough. We're fucking vibing out here. So we're just gonna sit... Yeah. You know what, this is the point of the part of the game where you just stop playing the game. I think Northern Lion said it really well when I was watching his stream the other day, of why, like, he really likes Vampire Survivors, but didn't play, like, too much of it, over time. And it's like, it's because your ultimate goal in the game is to stop playing the game. Like, you want to get to the point where you're so strong that you don't have to play the game anymore. Which is completely correct. Like, I'm now at the point where, hell yeah, we got to the point, I'm so fucking strong, I can now not have to bother about playing the game anymore. Whereas, like, yeah, reroll these suck ass. What do we got here? Halts XP gain, experience gems turned into exploding projectiles. All treasure contains at least 3 items. Fascinating, but no. Healing is doubled is really nice for our garlic. It just means that now we basically actually take no damage, because all of the damage we do take will be instantly healed. I can't really show you because I can't get close enough to anything for it to damage me, unfortunately. But there you are. Yeah, so you know, you want to get to the stage in the game where you can, like, stop playing the game. And, like, while that's fun, and it's really fun, like, in Binding of Isaac, right? You want to get to the stage where the game is easy, but it's never, like, too easy, and usually getting to that stage is, like, difficult. You gotta put your game knowledge in there, you gotta, like, Giga Brain it, or you gotta get just insanely lucky. Whereas in, like, a game like Vampire Survivors, it happens every single game. Every game. Every time you play this game, you will get to that point. Like, Binding of Isaac, some of those runs where you have to spend like 3 hours doing it, I just noticed this chest. Where you gotta spend 3 hours playing the game so that you can, like, just barely scrape by on a win and that kind of stuff. That shit is awesome. Like, it's frustrating sometimes, especially if, like, you lose one of those. But it's fucking cool, man. Oh, we do still shoot frozen things. Hell yeah. There we go. Anyway, we have everything we need, so yeah, at this point in the game, I'm actually just gonna stand still and basically, yeah, wait for the next 23, we're at 23 minutes, so wait, yeah, next 7 minutes. Let me think, do I have any good anecdotes to tell y'all? No, not really. Halloween is coming up soon, which, I mean, for you guys, Halloween would have already passed. So, firstly, how was your Halloween? But I have never actually dressed up for Halloween ever in my life. I would love to, though. Like, the thought of just, like, I don't know, cosplaying, but, like, socially acceptable. The cosplaying is social... Look, you know what I mean. Cosplaying is socially acceptable. Anyway, I think it's just awesome. Like, I have a lot of things that I think would be awesome costume ideas, but I don't really have, like, friends who throw parties, so nobody really throws any parties and stuff, and I don't know, I don't want to, like, invite, like, 2 people over, and then we all get dressed up, and then, I don't know, what, smoke weed and drink or whatever, like, where's the purpose? Why are we doing that? No, don't do that. So I don't know, I just never have the ability to do my dress-up dreams. And I don't want to dress up for something like a Comic-Con or something like that. I don't know, it's too... There's so many people there that I don't know. It's not for me. It's not for me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get dressed up and look all fucking sick as, like, Count Olaf from, you know, Lemony Snicket's, A Series of Unfortunate Events. And then, like, a bunch of random people that I don't know get to see it. No, I want to show my friends, like, hey guys, look at my fucking silly hair. Don't I look sick as shit? And they're all like, dude, we don't care, please just pass us the beer. Like, that's what I really want. You know what I'm saying? Damn. Anyway, that's all I got. I don't know what to tell you guys. We're gonna just skip the next 4 minutes and, like, super zoom up. Zoom up? Speed up. That's what I'm talking about. Anyway, engage speed up in 2, 1, whee! Oh, okay, and we're back. Oh my word, that's some big boys, but thank heavens I have, like, the big boy destroyer. Which is otherwise known as Pentagram. Yeah, so, like, look at this stage of the game. Firstly, we have 225% additional might. So we literally, this character is allowing us to deal more than double damage. Triple damage, actually. And even then, look how difficult it is to kill these things. Like, that's why you gotta go for all these OP things, because if you don't, like, there's some items that will just aren't good enough and you will lose. You know what I mean? I guess maybe this doesn't count, like, fully, because we did get the Laurel and the what's-the-name, which does, like, skew the health of monsters and stuff like that. But, like, still, I feel like these are some tanky boys. My god, they are some tanky boys. But they're all about to disappear in 1 second, because here it is, death. So death is supposed to, like, insta-kill you. But we have our damage taken capped at 10. We can also freeze them a lot, in which case they don't do damage. And then this infinite corridor thing, whenever it triggers, you'll see like the rainbow light there. You just saw it there. Whenever it triggers, it halves the health of any enemies. So, yeah, it allows you to kill Death, who has like a couple 100 million HP. I think it has like 1 million HP times your level. We actually killed them so quickly. What the fuck? Usually it takes a lot longer than that. Anyway, once you kill Death, then a different Death comes and just insta-kills you. But yeah, that's like a cool little thing. That's actually a way you can unlock a character, is if you kill Death like that. It used to be that you had to like hack the game files to kill Death. You even had to like make a garlic deal like 2 billion damage a second or something like that. But now it's, you know, a feature in the game that you can kill Death if you have this item combination, the infinite corridor and the laurel. But there we go. Yeah, quit and cash in leftover revives, because you can't just sit here and revive over and over again. It'll just kill you over and over again. But yeah, we're just gonna cash in those extra revives. And that was a fucking good run. Good run like always. What the hell is Out of Bounds and Sarabanda of H? Huh? Oh no, I didn't mean to go past. Wanted to look at that anyway. Okay. What the fuck? Out of Bounds? Oh, I've never seen those before. That is odd. But anyway, Vampire Survivors, great game. If you haven't gotten it, get it, play it for like 50 hours and then forget about it. You know what I mean? It's a good game. Anyway, thanks fellas. I'll see you in the next one. And I hope you have a fucking good time. Bye.